Hello, my beautiful Cancers. Thank you so much for joining me here. I'm Jess, your Down to Earth Oracle, and this is going to be your general love tarot reading for April 15th through the 30th of 2021. Now, please keep in mind, because it is a general tarot reading, it may not resonate with everyone. Take what messages are for you and leave the rest for someone else. You can also check your natal charts, other placements, and watch those correlating videos. It's kind of cool how that works. Now, if it does resonate with you, please be sure to like and subscribe. Those buttons are right down there below, as well as come join me over at Patreon for the extended reading. We do a deep dive with clarifier cards and close things off with an oracle card. We do have the beautiful feminist oracle cards out there today for your oracle card readings. Super cool stuff. You'll find that information in the description box below. Also in that box below are links to both my Facebook and Instagram accounts where you can get access to the daily card draws that I do. And you can also find a link to my website where you can book a personal appointment with yours truly. It's good stuff. So hello, Cancers. Let's find out what is going on with you guys. We've had some beautiful readings so far. This go around, I love it. I always love it when my general collective peeps are out there having a good time, making good choices for themselves. So let's find out what's going on with you. I am doing my usual romance spread this go around. Let's see. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Interesting so far. Oop, that one leaked out. We're going to take that one, and that one, and that one. Okay, one more. There we go. Makes it easy. Ooh, that is beautiful, Cancer. Ending with the Empress. Who doesn't like that? Oh, interesting. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups in reverse. That tells me there's something, a really specific option coming in your way, or you've made your choice. Something is kind of kicking out of you of this like bored complacency. Yeah, look at that. There's that gorgeous fire energy that is coming in because, you know, you're I love it. I love it. Like, this is definitely you showing up as the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is sexy. She's a go-getter. She doesn't put up with anybody's BS, and if they don't treat her right, she will go find somebody else who does treat her right. I love it. And a little magical. Mention magical, kind of magical. It's beautiful. And it's like sitting underneath this kind of, like, you know, the Four of Cups can be a card of ennui. You know, like, oh, life is so boring. No. You're coming out of it, I feel like, because this kick the spark is happening. And why? Because I don't think you're single at the moment, Cancer. This is beautiful. The Nine of Cups, I'm sorry, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, you know, it's that minor arcana version of the Empress, right? But in this case, for a relationship reading, it means you're not single anymore. Like, you have cultivated your garden and somebody would, ooh, I want a piece of that. And you're like, you better be bringing something to the table. And I think they did. Now, it's interesting because after that, we do have the Ten of Wands. I think this new relationship that's coming in, this specific offer that you're recognizing, you know, that's kind of sparking this fiery passion with you, between the two of you anyway. It's allowing you to release old baggages. You're ending cycles here with this Ten of Wands. You know, that's that card of letting go of emotional baggages. Like, you can't pick up anything new until you release what is in your hands. If you're, it's the too much shit syndrome. Is really what it is you got so much stuff in your hand, you're trying to get it all at one time, one go. But it's also, you know, I describe this card as, you know, I don't care how origami neatly folded you have put your emotional baggage into that vintage Louis Vuitton handbag that your mother gave you. Put it down. Put it down. Because you can't pick up anything new if your hands are full. The too much shit syndrome. I suffer from it too, don't worry. You're taking all the groceries in at one time instead of taking trips. You know. The end result, though, is this Empress. This is beautiful. This is all about nurturing, abundance. You know, she's the wife of the tarot deck. She's the ultimate divine feminine energy. Male or female, doesn't matter. It's not a gender-specific reading. Take it how it resonates. Like, you guys are pros at this. You know how this goes. This is beautiful because this is you sitting in this gorgeous space of really nurturing yourself, really loving yourself. You know, the Empress doesn't chase things. People come to her. She doesn't go to them. And it's interesting because I think some of you are in a relationship and is allowing you to free this, but I think a lot of you are making this choice because you've been tired of sitting in this place of lack and you realize that you need to let this go so you can flourish. This is beautiful. So let's find out the meat of what's going on here. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I think some of you might have ended this relationship. I think that's that choice that you have made. With the Four of Cups in reverse, it's a specific offer. And I feel like maybe, so, okay, I'm getting a lot of different mixed messages here. Okay, so it's like it's not even a 50-50. There's like three choices, right? Whatever math that is, a third and a third and a third. Is that some of you are that, setting yourself free and finding yourself in your own space, making that choice. Some of you are in that relationship, and it's allowing you to let go of some things. Now, this is where it splits, is that some of you find this fulfilling, right? It's passionate, things like that. You're being really clear about things, and it's leaving you in this space of abundance and growth. Now, for some of you, and I feel like this is more of the main reading for you guys, take it how it resonates. You know if it's your reading or not. Don't force it. It never works well. You just get grumpy about it, and I don't like that. Nobody wants grumpiness. But it's interesting because I feel like a lot of you have gotten into this relationship and you're really clear about things. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, you're really clear about how you want things to move forward. We're gonna have a cat bombing here in a minute. And we do have this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Hang on, guys. Come on. Go. Training does work, by the way. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, yes. Good boy. No, that is your half of the desk. This is my half of the desk. Yes, you. Moving the pen. Okay. So yeah, like as I was saying, some of you have been really clear about how you want this relationship to go. Like you're not being sneaky, you're not being strategic. You're like, this is what I want. Here it is. And it's interesting because at the center of the reading is the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this relationship is a little short-sighted. It's not super grounded. The Queen of Pentacles can be super closed off, right? And really short-sighted in things. And all about taking care of herself and not giving a crap about anybody else in the reverse. But I also feel like this relation, like I'm getting this really interesting a vision of like 4 walls, like totally enclosed. Actually, it's like 5. It's like a pentagram or pentagon. There we go. And it's all like super enclosed and super walled off. And I feel like for some of you that this relationship, it just isn't working. It's short-sighted. It's really trying to box you in. And with this Ace of Wands in reverse, like it's not passion. Like it might have sparked really fast, but then it went out. Like it just was a spark and it went out and you left in this space of like, ugh. But the good news is that you're going to be recovering from it and sitting in this beautiful Empress space. Now the Empress, like I said, she doesn't go chasing things. She practices that beautiful law of attraction. She's got it down pat and things just come to her and flow. Now that is beautiful. Now for those of you that are in, like who've walked away from this relationship, like I think that was just you guys. For those who are starting this new relationship and it's allowing you things, is that you're actually needing that protective space that they're giving you. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of passion. It's not sparking a lot of new ideas. I think that some of you thought this offer would have been a little bit more, and it's a little disappointing that it's not. But the good news is that, again, you're still going to be sitting in the Empress mode. You're going to be treated like a queen, perhaps a little high up on a pedestal. May or may not be what you want. You know your stories better than I do, right? I like it. And for those of you that, are still in the single space, is that, you're not ready for something new. You're in this process, you're not really ready for something new, but you will be. You will be. I like how this works. So I know this could be a little bit confusing for you guys. Hope it made sense. Kind of does. I do my best. 3 different storylines, 1 reading. What you gonna do? So please be sure to like and subscribe. Come join me over at Patreon. That link is in that description box below, and I will see you Cancer soon.